morning, guys! It's spring, and that's a great time to think about pollinators in your garden. If you want healthy fruits and vegetables, you want your garden to attract things like bees and butterflies and hummingbirds and moths. These are all great pollinators and will help your food become more productive and your flowers be more beautiful. Lavender is a great plant for attracting pollinators. Every morning I see lots of bees out on my lavender. Many of you have aloe vera in your yard. It's also great for attracting pollinators. Every morning I see lots of hummingbirds humming around these flowers, pollinating away. What's in your yard to bring in the pollinators? I hear Sophia Moore has built a beautiful butterfly garden.
Well, let's go take a look.
Hi, I'm Sophie Moore from 4A.
What did you build?
A butterfly garden.
Why?
I built it because every morning I wanted to wake up and see my beautiful garden that I built and did it on my own.
How did you do it?
Me and my mom and my dad went to the store, and while my dad was getting supplies to build the garden bed, me and my mom were all getting mulch and a bunch of flowers.
How many varieties of plants and flowers do you have?
12.
When did you do it?
2 Saturdays ago.
And how did you put it together?
Well, first my dad made the bed. Then we poured a bunch of soil in here. We planted all the plants by digging holes, breaking up the roots, and putting them in. And we covered it with a bunch of wood chips. And then my dad put in a water irrigation system.
So you don't have to water it every day.
Yes.
Which one's your favorite plant?
I really like, I can't tell, I love them all. Well, I really like my marigolds, they're very pretty. But I also like my pink rice flower plant because it's really big and it's probably almost my favorite color. It's my 2 favorite colors, green and pink. Bye!
Wow, that was a fantastic garden, Sophia. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Here are some ways that you can make your own garden. The first thing you're going to want to do is research plants that are specific to your area that are also good pollinators. Next, you're going to need to have some kind of a container. You can build one like Sophia did in her video, or you can purchase one. You can order containers either on Amazon or Home Depot, or you can even get a galvanized tub at a place like a feed store. We preferred to plant our garden using whiskey barrels, some old planters we found sitting around in our garden area, and we also dug some straight into the ground and lined them with rocks. If you choose to plant in a container, make sure you put 3 to 4 inches of river rock at the bottom for drainage. Next, you're going to need to use some potting soil that's rich with nutrients. Of course, it doesn't really hurt if you have some chicken poop mixed in there as well. Next, make sure you follow the directions on your seed packet or planting containers so that you have adequate spacing so they have adequate room to grow. To meet your watering needs, you can either build an irrigation system that will take care of this, or you can hand water like we choose to. As a final step, you may want to consider adding some decorations like Sophia did. She had decorative rocks and birdhouses and beautiful flowers. In our case, we've started with adding some tags that are handmade that tell us what our plants are. Can you see them?
Wow, thanks, Sophia. Thanks, Mr. Reinfelder.
You're welcome.
Gardening is a fun thing to do in the spring. I hope you try it out.